Good morning. Halfway through this season, and your team is 500 at 4-4. How do you feel here at the halfway point?
We beat the Seahawks. We beat the Seahawks.
I wouldn't brag too much about that.
Boy, I tell you, there's nothing like beating up a weaker kid to make you feel like a man again, is there?
Oh, my gosh.
Why do you think Steven and I keep Jerry Jr. around, huh? Bring it down. Bring it down.
Okay.
You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check with Roger Goodell and see if there's any way we can add about 4 more Seahawks games this year.
You can't change your schedule.
I think that'd be nice. We need to get some more of these JUCO teams to pad our stats. And I have another idea. You know, I'm kind of an innovator when it comes to football.
Yeah.
I think Tavares Jackson ought to be the all-time QB for all our opponents for the rest of the year.
That would help.
And I also think that that game proved one thing, that Dez is about as smart as a hillbilly on government check day.
Oh, my gosh.
Jeez.
Just bad decision. I swear, coaching that kid sometimes is like trying to teach a golden retriever long division.
Yeah, he's made some pretty dumb plays for you.
Well, he's got all the talent in the world, but the inside of his head is just filled with dirt and bottle caps. Just nothing useful in there.
Well, you drafted him.
I did, and that's why I will always maintain that he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But when it's just the three of us, we can talk very candidly.
Candidly, okay.
Yes. We appreciate you being candid with us.
The bad news is that our defense still looked a little porous on Sunday, and Rob has some work to do on that. But the good news is that his water broke while he was stomping around on the sidelines, and so he's close to giving birth to that litter of puppies he's been carrying around. That's fun. That's fun that we say that.
Fun.
You have fun with him, don't you?
We do. We like to have fun very candidly, and I'm smiling when I say that.
Well, this is an interesting week coming up because you've got your old coach, Chan Gailey, and the somewhat resurgent Bills coming to town. This could be a tough game.
Yeah, I think we'll do all right. I've experienced firsthand and up close how good a head coach Chan Gailey is, so I'm not too worried about it.
You guys weren't that bad when he was here.
Well, let's just see. Speaking of hillbilly on government check day, that does remind me of Chan. And I got to tell you, I really hope we get a win, because I just don't know how many more Cowboy wins old Jerry's going to see.
Oh,
Why are you talking
you're
like
fine.
that?
Well, I've just been thinking a lot about my mortality.
Why is that?
Not my morality. Haven't thought about that in 50 years. But my mortality, just too many of my contemporaries are falling like flies.
Yeah?
Al Davis, Joe Frazier, Muammar Gaddafi.
I've never considered him a contemporary of yours.
Well, I'm starting to think that if I don't win another Super Bowl soon, the Cowboy fans are going to hunt me down and drag me out of a storm drain just like they did old Muammar.
Yeah, you ought to be careful.
And you know what I want my legacy to be? I want the mid-cities to commission a sculptor to make a big bronze hairpiece to span over I-30.
That's ridiculous.
Provide some shade to those motorists that are whizzing by from one big city to the next.
Stop talking like this, Jerry. You got plenty of time left.
Keep me in your prayers, George.
Okay.
I feel myself fading away.
Oh, don't say that.
Fading away.
No. Jerry?
Oh, man.
Boy, they won on Sunday.
Well,
Really
he's
dark.
starting to get up there.
Yeah.